Okay, so I wanted to discuss something. It is now, what time is it? Oh, it is now officially, it is 0:40 to 3:21. Now, I wanted to discuss something briefly as I was looking back through some of the tribal paperwork. Yeah, Kirk. What's all that, Kirk? That they handed out to everybody. Like, that was handed out. Now, I'd like to discuss why the domestic violence, which was taking apparently over the no-leave elders' care, why that was taking, why Candy Henderly was literally going to transition to take no Lee. Now, Lee is not a last name. It is a middle name that myself, my uncle, and my cousin had. Nicholas, Barry, and Stevie. Which the three of us, we're a funny crew. Rest easy, Nick. I love you so much. He died the day after I had court last year in Dover. They said it was a drug overdose. Yeah, it was. I got a phone call that there was an incident actually at my doctor's office in Bangor. That was when the one that where I have the Northern Light. Whatchamacallit. And I knew something bad was going to happen. Ralph's store, old man Ralph brought me, and there was an eagle with its head down that day. And there was a bunch of deer standing there, and there was an eagle with its head down, sad. And the next day, my cousin Nicholas Lee McGrain wasn't alive. I don't know if that means that Nick and Nicholas aren't there anymore for me, but they were supposed to be by my side. And I know that girl tried to say that I was pretending to be his wife. No, he's my goofy ass cousin, one of my best friends. Now, my father's a McGrain. Like, I'm a McGrain. I'm not married and I've never been married. But my question is about this healthcare system. Since it talks about being self-governed, and why what else have you done to us? Now, we knew the dentist was bad. And me being molested on the dental chair by the female back in the day who looks kind of like Lee Bretta. Like the person that, like, maybe it wasn't Lee Bretta that friggin' shoved a pack of fucking Morenas in me back in the day. Like, I don't think that this is part of our treaty. That, like, I think this is, yeah, pretty fucking sure this is why we took it back. The things that have been being done that are now being brought to the light, they're unacceptable. My Uncle Jim and I were stopping it. We were saying no more. No more. There was no reason why people should be that nosy and look through my medical stuff and be jealous, have a girl be so jealous of my political and religious status of me being put into presidential rooms, because remember, First Lady doesn't even get put in those. Stevie Lee's been in a few, and in different states. So, for some reason, I guess I am fucking special. I am supposed to be fucking important. You are not supposed to be pretending to be me, which includes pretending to be my children's mother. Because that, you're crazy on so many more levels. Like, I don't just go take somebody's child and be like, yeah, this is my kid, dude. Yeah, totally. Like, no, you're fucking crazy. And now you're labeled a terrorist. But so this Health Care Act, because they were just watching my blood. Were they just watching it and hoping that it turned into brain and bone cancer? That my chronic lymphatic leukemia just would turn into bone and blood cancer? Because I had that removed from my elbow, which they still wouldn't tell me about that. I did not get diagnosed until after I left Indian Island, which, why did everybody else get to go till they were 21, but Stevie Lee had to leave at 19? But really, I'm supposed to be on that fucking census, because I am the princess. But no joking. I'm super, super native. Like, disgustingly native. And I'm also wild fox medicine. Now, that is because the chiefs wear the fox fur. The medicine man and the fox fur shouldn't really have anything to go together.